Welcome to our culinary journey through France. You think you know food, but France is where it's at. This country, it's not just about the Eiffel Tower and fancy paintings. We're diving deep into the heart of France, the food, the brilliant food. Today, we're counting down the top 10 must-try foods in this gastronomic paradise. Get your notepads ready, you wouldn't want to miss this. Let's get started with a classic, coq au vin. This isn't just some chicken stew. Tender, fall-off-the-bone chicken braised in red wine, mushrooms, onions, bacon, herbs, all adding layers of flavor. That color? That's the wine working its magic. One bite and you'll understand why coq au vin is a true French icon. Next up, we're hitting the streets for some proper French street food crepes. These thin, delicate pancakes are a canvas for culinary creativity. Sweet or savory, there's a crepe for everyone. Nutella, bananas, and whipped cream, you got it. Ham, cheese, and a sunny-side-up egg? Absolutely. The best part? You can find these all over France. So when you're exploring Paris or the French Riviera, keep an eye out for these treats. Now for those of you with a sweet tooth, let's talk about macarons. These delicate little meringue-based confections are like a taste of heaven. Don't let their size fool you, they pack a punch of flavor. Pistachio, raspberry, chocolate, you name it, they've got it. And those vibrant colors, they're not just for show. Each color represents a different flavor, so you know exactly what you're getting. But be warned, macarons can be a bit fussy to make. The effort is worth it. Chapter 4. Ratatouille. Vegetable magic. Let's head down south to Provence for a taste of ratatouille. It's a symphony of flavors, a celebration of fresh seasonal produce. Tomatoes, zucchini, eggplant, bell peppers, onions, garlic, all cooked with herbs and olive oil until they melt in your mouth. Serve it as a side dish, main course, or topping for crusty bread. Once you've tasted ratatouille, you'll never look at vegetables the same way again. Chapter 5. Camembert. Not for the faint of heart. Let's talk cheese, and I'm not talking about bland cheddar. This is Camembert, the king of French cheeses. Pungent aroma, creamy texture, and a flavor that'll knock your socks off. Serve it at room temperature with a crusty baguette. Wrap it in pastry, bake until golden brown, and serve with crusty bread. Ultimate indulgence. Chapter 6. Croissant. Flaky, buttery perfection. No trip to France is complete without a croissant. These flaky, buttery pastries are a breakfast staple. Golden brown outside, light and airy inside with delicate layers. Dip it in coffee, spread with butter and jam, or enjoy plain. Find a bakery that makes them fresh, with real butter. Your taste buds will thank you. Next up, we're talking about the backbone of French cuisine, the baguette. This long, crusty loaf of bread is an absolute staple, and for good reason. It's got a crispy crust, a soft, chewy interior, and a flavor that's both simple and satisfying. Eat it fresh from the bakery. Use it to mop up sauces or make a classic French sandwich with ham, cheese, and butter. The possibilities are endless. You can find baguettes everywhere in France. Chapter 8. French onion soup. Warm your soul. When it's cold outside, there's nothing quite like a bowl of French onion soup to warm you up from the inside out. This classic soup is made with caramelized onions, beef broth, and a generous helping of melted Gruyere cheese. The key to a good French onion soup is all in the onions. Cook them low and slow until they're caramelized and sweet. Trust me, it's worth the effort. And don't forget the croutons. They add a lovely textural contrast to the soup. Chapter 9. Bouillabaisse, a taste of the Mediterranean. Now let's head down to the sunny Mediterranean coast for a taste of bouillabaisse. This traditional fish stew is a Marseille specialty, and it's absolutely bursting with flavor. It's made with a variety of fresh fish, shellfish, tomatoes, garlic, saffron, and fennel. The broth is rich and flavorful with a hint of anise from the fennel. The fish? It's cooked to perfection, tender and flaky. Serve it with crusty bread and aioli, a garlic mayonnaise, for the ultimate bouillabaisse experience. Chapter 10. Foie gras, a controversial delicacy. Last but not least, we come to foie gras, a rich and buttery liver pâté that's as controversial as it is delicious. Made from the liver of a duck or goose that has been specially fattened, foie gras has a rich buttery flavor that's unlike anything else. Serve it on toast points with fig jam or as part of a more elaborate dish. Just be prepared for a flavor explosion. Outro until next time, well, there you have it, you lot. My top 10 must-try foods in France. From classic dishes like coq au vin to delicate pastries like macarons, French cuisine has something to offer everyone. So, next time you're in France, be sure to come hungry. Thanks for joining us on this delicious tour of France. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more culinary adventures.